Leeds United career mode. Where we left off, we had just beaten Fulham 4-0 in the EFL Championship. I did say last time they'd be a little bit more tough as they've got better players, but we scored the same amount of goals in that game than we did in our last two league games. We beat Preston last episode as well, and to this episode we're going to face Sunderland, Bristol Rovers, and potentially we are going to face Nottingham Forest, and that'll be it for August. That'll be it for this month. Then we'll have obviously deadline day next month. Our games start with Burton, Birmingham, Millwall, Ipswich, Cardiff, who also went up, and Sheffield Wednesday. Let's see how that goes with the coming episodes. But today obviously we're up against Sunderland. Our squad is a bit tired from our last game. We might swap a few players around, but other than that we're looking strong. We're the only team in our league to have 9 points. We've won every game. Accept that. Let's just play around with the squad a bit. Hudson-Odoi is going to start for Hernandez. Izzy Brown's going to be swapped over, or not with Phillips, with O'Kane. And Anita's going to come on for Ailey. Just 3 changes in the squad. Anyway, let's get into the next game. We are facing off against Sunderland, obviously relegated from the Championship last season and started strong in the League One this season. Welcome to the Sunderland Leeds United game in the EFL Championship. We are at the Stadium of Light, and we are with two teams here. That one team has looked pretty good this season, one hasn't been looking too great. We've obviously got Leeds, who won their opening 3 games, only team to do so, and we've also got Sunderland, who are looking to clinch a win today against Leeds. Here is Hudson-Odoi starting the game off. There's O'Kane, who's also started the game. Back to Hudson-Odoi. That was good defending from Honeyman there. And Jones with the clearance. Here's McNair. What can Sunderland do here? Soro. Back to McNair. Going to be cut out by Oloyski and Sice. Oh, it's cut out by Honeyman. I'm not sure. Ben Brereton is going to be happy with that one. Oh, and it's a foul. It's a needless foul by Anita. We did not need to do that. And he picked up the yellow. I mean, it's not needed from Anita there. Indeed, he went down. It looks like McGee's going to be taking a free kick as well. Will he be shooting? No, he's going to whip it in. Oh, and sort of skewed off the Sunderland player's head. That's right, I'll get Hudson-Odoi to Cooper. Cooper's going to get it to Side. Side is now going to run at the defence. He's going to pass it to Ben Brereton, who's looked phenomenal this season. Ben Brereton, oh. Wait a minute, Oloyski tries to get into Brereton, but McManaman comes away with the ball. McManaman into Honeyman. To Asoro, back to Honeyman. Honeyman trying to find the winger there. It's Forshaw. It's O'Kane, who's had a good game against Stevenage. Forshaw with the free kick. Oloyski is going to take the ball. Oloyski to O'Kane. O'Kane gonna take a shot, and I thought that was in for a split second, but it's gone wide from the Leeds midfielder. Ajaria kicks it out. McNair, back to Ajaria. McNair, Ajaria, back to McNair. Suddenly just passing the ball around a little bit. McGeely to Oviedo, former Everton player in the Premier League. Ajaria, good from Anita. Is Brereton, Ben Brereton. Is the size. He looks for O'Kane, finds O'Kane. O'Kane does lose the ball, but a little bit of a deflection from O'Kane there. Cut out by Anita. Zalewski. Leeds need to get into this game. Ben Brereton loses the ball to Kone. Hudson-Odoi cuts that pass out. Brereton passes it to Hudson-Odoi, and it's gone over. It's gone past the corner of the woodwork there, gone far. Honeyman's going to beat size to that. Sora, so Jari back to Honeyman. Honeyman finds the run of McManaman. McManaman whips it in, but it's going to be Forshaw coming away with the ball there. Hudson-Odoi now on the ball. Good play from Odoi there. Adam Forshaw trying to find O'Kane. He's found the run of O'Kane. O'Kane's going to just give it back to Forshaw. What can Forshaw do here? He can't do much. Wait a minute, Hudson-Odoi nearly wins the header, but still fists the ball away as Zalewski. Great play there from size. And Brereton, 1-0 to Leeds. Leeds haven't really looked like scoring, but they have. Sunderland have dominated this game, but it's Leeds who come out on top in the early knockings of this game. And it's Ben Brereton who's been Leeds' best player this season. Oh, Jaria there, who manages Honeyman to a Soro. Soro deflected to Jones. Jones tries to find, I think that was McManaman there, but he finds Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi now. Ben Brereton to O'Kane. What can O'Kane do? Finds the run of Hudson-Odoi just about. He finds Ben Brereton. That's got to be a penalty, and it is. I think that. Who's that? I'm not sure who that is who's just given away the penalty. It's the captain for Sunderland. Captain for Sunderland has given away a penalty. Who's going to be taking it? It looks like it's going to be Size. Size is going to be taking the penalty. Where's he going to go? He goes bottom right and scores beautifully before half time. And it's Leeds 2, Sunderland 0. And Sunderland must be really upset because they were dominating the start of this game.
Hello, George.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's
live
now
streaming FIFA as well.
And now it's 2-0 to Leeds now. 2-0 to Leeds before the half-time whistle, and the half-time whistle's about to go, and there it is. Half-time. Sunderland should really be winning this game, but they find themselves 2-0 down the half-time whistle. It's been really good play from Leeds, really. Leeds make two changes. They bring Ayling on at right back as Anita had a yellow card. Bit of a tactical one there. and they've also brought Isaiah Brown on for Forshaw. Now here's Asoro for Sunderland. McGeady on the ball. McGeady back to Asoro. Asoro tries finding the midfield player there. It's Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi's looked really good this game. Finds Ben Brereton. Ben Brereton to Isaiah Brown. What a goal that is! And now Sunderland have really got some work to do because it's 3-0 to Leeds. It's Leeds 3, Sunderland 0. Absolute corker of a strike there. I mean, there's not much he could have done. Now here's a Jaria for Sunderland from the kickoff. McNair to Browning, the captain. McGeady finds the ball, but Isaiah Brown just gets there. Now here's the keeper, Vidval. Cooper back to the keeper. Now here's Ayling, who's come on for Anita. Here's Aloyski. Aloyski's going to run down the wing. He's going to run at the Sunderland defence. I'm not sure the Sunderland defence can do much. He finds Isaiah Brown. He gives it back to O'Kane. O'Kane's going to give it to Size. Size to Brereton, who takes a shot and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Steele for Sunderland. Here's Honeyman. Gives it to Oviedo. Oviedo tries to find McManaman there, but fails. Here's Ayling. Ayling to Brown. Brown to Aloyski. It's a great play from Sunderland. Ben Brereton to Aloyski now. Oh, it's a great play from Aloyski. Can he find the head of the Leeds player? He finds the head of McNair, but still the goalkeeper punches the ball out. And now there's a clearance to Berardi. I haven't seen much of Berardi today for Leeds. Leeds now. There's Isaiah Brown. O'Kane gonna shoot and it's 4. Sunderland really haven't defended well today. They've been good attacking, but Leeds have just been all over them, over the defence. Not much Leeds could do extra really. They're just scoring goals for the fun of it at the moment. Great goal from O'Kane as Azaria comes off for Williams. McNair to Honeyman to Williams to Asoro. Asoro finds Honeyman. Honeyman going to look for a shot, shooting opportunity. It does, and it just skews wide. I think that hit the bar as well. Cooper to Janssen. Janssen to Ayling. Ayling to Aloyski. Back to Ayling. There's Isaiah Brown. He chips it over. Switches it over to Berardi rather. It's Hudson-Odoi who really has surprised me in this game. I mean, he's been pretty good. Oh, it's McManaman looking to run the defence, but he passed it to Jones. Jones runs down the wing, back to McManaman. Can they get a consolation here? They can't. As Aloyski comes away with the ball, and now Leeds are running at the defence. It's Ben Brereton to Hudson-Odoi to Isaiah Brown. Isaiah Brown tries to find Aloyski and he does, but Oviedo gets a challenge in. McGeady fails to find the player, but he finds Videwald, the keeper. Ayling is intercepted there, but he gets the ball back, passes it to Ben Brereton. Ben Brereton, oh, and Brown has good defending from Brown there. There's McGeady. McGeady finds Williams. Williams under a bit of pressure, but manages to switch it to Jones. It's a great switch. And is he going to look at it? And he passes it to Honeyman, who just passed it to Berardi. I'm not sure what Honeyman was trying. Here's O'Kane. O'Kane to Aloyski. Aloyski going to run at the defence, but he gives it to Ben Brereton. Ben Brereton tries to find Izzy Brown, but Brown fails to get there. Here's McGeady. McNair to Asoro. Can't find the feet of the Sunderland player, and that's the full-time whistle. It ended Sunderland 0, Leeds 4. Leeds played really well today, but Sunderland failed to find any sort of hope in that game. Unlucky from Sunderland, but Leeds did really play well. Thank you guys for watching this game. See you next time. Yes, as you heard there, we just beat Sunderland 4-0 thanks to our commentator there. We have summoned the assistant manager, Robert. Say hello. Okay, don't. Another loan move rejected. It's not very good. We've still got a 3 million budget. Let's see if we can fix that to a 2 million budget with a 20,000 wage budget. Yep, 2.8 million. Not bad. Maybe trying to find the signing here. Be pretty difficult though. Adams would be a good signing, but he was pretty expensive. Chet Adams, don't know much about him. Benicophobe is a good player. Don't know who that is. A Bongla Hor. Oh my god. Gabby a Bongla Hor. Still playing for Aston Villa. Look how old he is, man. 30 years old. I guess we do need a bit of a backup keeper. I guess we could have a look at this bloke. We can scout him. Davies, don't know much about him. We'll scout him, see where that goes. Got a cup game, Carabao Cup second round against Bristol City. I'm sure that can go down a treat. Hopefully we can beat Bristol City. Looks like we've got a few player suggestions. Okay, 75 rated and he's worth 3.8 million. We're definitely going to sign him, or try to sign him. Oh, Gomez wants to play. I'm not sure if he'll fit into the squad. We're going to bring Lasogga on because I feel he needs some game time. The Bock can play for Berardi. We'll give Weidwald a bit of a rest. Pennington was brilliant against Stevenage, and Vieira can come on for Sice. Oh, bless me. Who can we put there? Oh, Gomez, perfect, okay. And Hudson and Doy. We'll slip him on the bench for Hernandez. Well, before the game, we're going to try and sign that goalkeeper from Ipswich. He does look quite good. He's 75 rated. Let's see if they will accept maybe a 2 million bid. for him. We'll try to play a shot first. It's right in there. Left back, okay. I mean, the Bock isn't really playing much first team football, so I guess we'll... Okay, yeah, that's perfect. We'll accept that. That is fine. The Bock and 2.1 million is fine. His form is poor at the moment, but it won't be after we're done with him. Let's negotiate a contract with him. Yes, of course he's going to be crucial. He's going to be highest rated goalkeeper. Contract every 1 year, that's fine. Or we extend it at the end of the season anyway. Yep, can have that. Sick. Hey Robert, what are you doing? Right, so let's get in to our second game of the episode. Probably our last game of the episode unless we play Nottingham Forest. I can't see us losing this game, but let's hope the boys go out there and give us a good performance. We're playing in our away kit a lot recently, but let's just hope things go well. Right, we will hand over to our commentator Phil Barker and hopefully we get the win. Come on boys! Yes, welcome to the EFL Carabao Cup. We chose Bristol Rovers versus Leeds United. Leeds United are undefeated this season, but can Bristol Rovers end that run of form? Hopefully they don't, as a Leeds United fan myself. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but anything can happen. Here we go, Gaffney kicks off. Here's Parkney to Craig. Craig is going to pass it to Bennett. Bennett to pass back to Parkington, but it's cut out. Here's Losoga. So what's Madga doing there? Madga Gomez. Don't know what he's done. There's Losoga going to shoot. Oh, it's come off the outside of the post. Oh, and what's Gomez done there? There's lead bitter to Broadbent all the way looking for Gaffney. Gaffney is cut out by Cooper. Cooper to Soggy finds them together. Doesn't get there. Berardi, Pennington, Cooper, Peacock Farrell, who's getting an appearance today. Hernandez to Vieira. Vieira to Losoga, who isn't very happy this season, as thought he was going to be the lead striker, but Ben Brereton has taken it off him. Ben Brereton's been playing fantastic. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez is fouled by the number 2 there. Berardi's going to take this quickly, short corner back to Hernandez. Hernandez finds Gomez. Gomez finds Losoga. Losoga takes it first time, but Smith saves it. And I think Losoga should be taking a couple touches there. There's Gomez. Madga Gomez with the strike, and it's gone absolutely wide. Don't know what he was thinking there. Pierre-Michel Losoga took the shot first time. There it is, going in. Oh no, it's not, sorry. It hit the post. I thought that was the one that was going in, but saved by Smith, but clearly wasn't. Smith with the goal, okay, finds lines to Partington. Partington And Smith back to Partington. Tries to find lines and gets there, but Anita's going to cut that one out. Peacock Farrell. Goal takes a punt upfield, but Berardi fails to find anyone. He finds Bennett. That's great from Matthew Gomez there. We'll sort of back to Matthew Gomez. He's running around the defence here. Oh, can Anita get there? He can't. It was a good whip in from Gomez. Matthew Gomez, he is a very underrated player. He does like to score goals and no one's really expecting it. Benefit the clearance upfield, but Berardi's failed to touch it down, and now Harrison to Gaffney. Gaffney is intercepted by Berardi there. There's Aloyski finds Lasoga. Oh, that's great pace from Lasoga, but Broadbent gets there. Partington now. Partington for Bristol Rovers. Cut out by Phillips, but Bennett intercepts. There's Craig, who's cut out by Phillips again. Phillips having a great game so far. There's Harrison. Harrison's had a good game so far for Bristol Rovers. Not much going on for Leeds. Oh, and they've given Gaffney space. He tries whipping it, but Alder. I think he would have shot there, but oh, Moore's cut it out. Here's Gaffney again. Gaffney being given a lot of space. The Leeds defence have to do something about this. Here's Harrison, shot, and Pennington gets there, intercepts, but it's gone out for a corner. Oh, and Harrison, not sure what the keeper was doing there. Harrison's very nearly cut that out. Cooper to Berardi to Gomez. What can Matthew Gomez do here? Matthew Gomez looking to run a little bit. He finds Aloyski. Oh, it would have been a good whipping for Hernandez, but it just sort of gets caught offside here. Aloyski was offside, just about. Second half kicks off. Madga to Aloyski. Aloyski finds Lasoga. First time pass to Madga. Gomez. Oh, but Bennett cuts him out completely there. Harrison. Intercepted by Madga. But Harrison gets the ball back. Gets it to Bennett. Bennett's been looking good today. What can Bennett do? Can get cut out there by Anita to Aloyski. Aloyski still going with the ball. He's going to win the throw there. He's going to get it to Madga. He's going to head it to him. He's going to pass it back to Madga. Vieira. Leeds really need to find the back of the net soon, or either team really does, as neither team made the most of their chances really. There's Aloyski gets intercepted by Craig, and I think Leeds are going to make a substitution very, very soon. I think they need to bring a more attacking player on, as Lasoga and Gomez haven't really done much up front together. The next game for Leeds is Nottingham Forest. Oh, it's a great ball from Anita to Madga. Madga, he finds Hernandez. He can find Hernandez, but Hernandez wasn't aware that Smith was right on him. Right on him like a cat. I'm not sure that's what people say. Aloyski takes the shot on. Doesn't trouble Smith at all. Tom Nichols is going to come on for Rory Gaffney. Rory Gaffney not really making much of the difference here. And Hudson Odoi is going to come on for Madga Gomez. Soga going to shoot. Not much that Smith couldn't have done wrong there. There's not much trouble. Looks like Aloyski's coming off for Izzy Brown. They're bringing out the big guns. Leeds, they're gonna have to. Brown takes the corner, but Hernandez fails to do anything. Oh, it's great play from Leeds there. Here's Izzy Brown. Tries to cross it to Lasoga. Oh, it's a great save from Smith. Reaction save. As Liam Sercombe is coming on for Joe Partington. Now Hernandez is going to whip this ball in. Floated cross to Izzy Brown, who's found the back of the net. And Leeds are very lucky there, because that really could have gone anywhere. But Izzy Brown wins the header and scores it. It's Leeds 1, Bristol Rovers 0. Odoi cuts that pass out. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez finds Anita on the far side. Anita looking for, I think that was, I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Pennington. What's Pennington doing up there? Oh, wait a minute. We still have the ball. What can Izzy Brown do? He needs to get the ball in the box. He does. But Bristol Rovers looking for a more attractive approach to this game now, as they bring off lines. They bring off lines for Clock. Brown with the whip in. Pennington wins the header, but there's nothing to bother Smith, the goalkeeper. Been very unlucky, Bristol Rovers, to concede that goal. Now they need to find the back of the net themselves. There's not much that Peacock Farrell has had to do this game. There's Izzy Brown. So tries to get away from danger, and he does. Hudson Odoi, obviously his former Chelsea teammate, and they're back together now. Hernandez. Hernandez looking for the run of Lasoga, and does beautifully. Lasoga finds Izzy Brown, makes it 2-0, and surely that's game over for Bristol Rovers. Leeds 2, Bristol Rovers 0. And Izzy Brown making what shouldn't be that much hard work look easy, as the substitute has made it 2-0 now. Bennett on the ball now. Harrison. Anita now. Anita wants on the score sheet. Anita. And Lasoga, he finds Hudson Odoi. Martinador looks for Hernandez. He's going to shoot first time. He does, but Smith saves it, and I think that's going to be the final whistle. Yes, it is. Thank you for coming to today's game. We thank everyone for watching at home on the telly. 1919 is the year of Leeds, and 2018 to 19 is the year of Leeds. Thank you very much for joining us, and good night. Have a good night. Safe prayers. Yes, thank you very much, Phil, as we return to the training room. Very well done from the boys there, especially Izzy Brown, our star signing this summer. Just recently signed the new goalkeeper, who's going to be hopefully he'll be starting from Ipswich, and we're just going to fix the squad up here. Fixing up the squad. Size is obviously going to be in there for Phillips. Going to soft empty around there. That should be the squad done. Thank you very much for attending this episode of the Leeds United Career Mode. I thank you for joining. We're still undefeated so far in the season, only a couple games in there, and we will see you in the 5th episode. See you guys next